You know what I'm saying? So if the WWE died tomorrow, I was like, oh, that's fine. I got other options. You know, I got the WWE Network. You know what I'm saying? Got independent wrestling. You know, it still continues after the WWE. Yeah, we might not get WrestleMania. I can watch that shit on the I can watch that shit on the WWE Network. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really try to say, well, if the WWE die tomorrow, I'm gonna die with it. I'm like, no,
I'm not
that's not
I
necessarily
it.
feel,
saying that.
I feel,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. And you are correct. That what I'm saying is wrestling as we know it, it will be dead. Um,
Because the WWE
because like,
left.
well, because the McMahon's left, the McMahon's influence left. Like I said, the WWE. When you go to a NBA game, you going to an NBA game. When you go to an NFL game, you going to an NFL game. WWE actually give people an experience. A lot of times when they go, especially at WrestleMania or big shows, they give you an actual experience that a lot of
Only
uh,
if you got the right ticket. If you in them cheap seats, you ain't getting that damn experience. Shake your ass in the seat.
Yeah,
that's a
I mean,
fact.
he
I
not
mean,
lying about that, bro. Like, if you in the
it's
front row, you gonna get that experience, just like in
the
AEW.
WWE is an actual experience.
Like
No,
that
no,
one
it,
dude,
I,
that
I,
one
I'm
I
about
dude,
to
mean,
say, depending on
that
what
one
package you
dude,
get,
that
that's
one
your
dude that's at
experience.
every fucking pay per view. I don't know how much money that motherfucker make. That nigga's at every motherfucking pay per
You
view.
just a
Front
fucking
row,
nerd. I
same
mean,
seat.
wrestling ain't that goddamn interesting to be doing all that, but whatever.
Nah, he got
But
connections. Like
it's
he
a
got
lot of
connections on the
people.
inside.
It's a lot of people, yeah, and it's a lot of people that know it's probably been doing that. WWE don't shine the spotlight on them. It's a bunch of people that's been doing that for a lifetime. So it's nothing different. WWE just put a spotlight on it.
I mean, it'd be
Um,
nice if they did, but they just there for the money, like you said. They're there to
Well,
get your money, and that's it.
listen. Vince McMahon is people got to give Vince McMahon credit for one thing. He's very passionate. As many breaks as many people has had, Vince McMahon has been there night in and night out. He's 100% dedicated to the business because it's not. It don't seem like it's about money. The motherfucker is almost 80 years old
Mm.
and devoted his life literally to building this brand. He could have said fuck it in 2010 or something, and he could have been said fuck it, but
That's true.
and he's doing it. I'm not saying he's doing it by himself, but he's the ultimate. I'm putting the stamp down. So and nobody else got that credit. A lot of billionaires who got businesses, they got people to handle certain types of business. Vince McMahon got his hand in the pot, so that means that he's passionate about it. He's very passionate, and you may not find another person running the WWE as passionate as Vince McMahon to do it on a consistent basis. From this
You're
point, you
right.
probably gonna get fucking chairmans every 5 years.
Vince McMahon is
You're right.
passionate about his hoes.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that because a lot of people are passionate about hoes and they still ain't shit.
I was wondering
So we could, leave it at
what credit are we
that.
giving? What credit are we giving Vince McMahon? I missed that part. It sounded like
I
a
mean, I'm just saying a lot of people hate on him and shit, and I understand this is just the only
you're saying
thing that he
why they do
really
so?
fucking know. This is the
But
only thing that he really know, and
but
I think
do
that
you
he don't even
grasp?
trust.
Do you have a
Huh?
grasp of why people don't like him?
Because they looking at it from a creative side instead of a business side.
I think that's
Oh,
I totally
I think that's
disagree.
bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that sounds like bullshit.
They looking at it
like
from a creative side.
respectfully, yeah, respectfully,
You gotta
I
understand.
disagree
You
with
gotta
you because like
understand. You
I
gotta
feel
understand why they. You gotta understand why they went PG. Okay, first of all, if you you're gearing towards children. All right. So what that means is you're gonna take as many kids as you got. Plus, that's gonna be you might bring some cousins, nieces, nephews, this, that, and the other. Along with you. Plus, you got to pay for probably an adult or two as well. You're gearing towards children, and believe it or not, there's a lot of fucking soft people, and no matter what you do, WWE made more money being soft to our standards. They made more money.
There was no
So
competition, so of course they did.
you got to look at it from a business standpoint.
What point
In
did you made this?
1999, they sponsors was Surge Pop, which ain't even fucking around right now. Now they getting
Surge is
fucking
around.
deals from Barbie and shit. You see what I'm saying? That which produces more money.
But they was making a bigger profit when they were in the Attitude Era. Like I don't.
But not
No, they're
even that.
making a
They were
bigger
making a
profit
profit
now.
by themselves. There was
Yeah.
no competition.
Okay, and then
Until
they had to
AEW
then
just
they
came
had to
along, there was
evolve.
no
They had to
competition.
evolve. People don't remember how much of an impact between Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit death actually had on Vince McMahon's business. Not wrestling, Vince McMahon's business.
Yeah.
They were talking about
Yeah.
fucking sending him to the Supreme Court. He battled through a lot of shit to keep shit
But that
right.
was prior to their death. That wasn't during or after their death.
Well, it was a bad spotlight, and that didn't help. And that's when they was really trying to
So you
pressure
think this
down
current
on them,
stuff he's been, you think this
especially with
current
the
stuff about him,
CTE, especially with the CTE, and which is affecting the NBA. I'm sorry, which is affecting the NFL more than it is the WWE. Since they did take out the chair shots, they did take out the steroids, they did eliminate the usage of drugs.
But not the
Kinda.
In which,
hoes.
so you think the prostitute scandal has hurt WWE?
yes,
Oh. So you think him
it,
coming back after the prostitute scandal, after he was removed, hasn't
well,
hurt
hold
WWE?
on, whoa, I misheard you. What scandal? Say that again.
The prostitute scandal with the
The
women,
prostitute scandal.
yeah,
What
Yes.
Yo,
prostitute
think
scandal?
that hurt the company.
The
This
prostitute
year?
scandal
Last
that
year?
happened last year. That happened in
Last year,
June.
this
That wasn't
year,
no damn
it happened.
prostitute scandal. That was just some shit that bitches trying to get some money out the motherfucker. I don't
What?
know. That's
he was
pretty
cashing
much
in on
it.
what?
himself.
Are you fucking serious? Hold on, let me get this guy. Let me, y'all know me. Just let me go.
I was
Uh,
on mute for a second.
Look,
so you
that
He
think
just
that
smoked.
was just
that's
some
just some bitches
women
trying.
trying to get
Look,
some
that's just
money
some
out of
bitches
him?
trying to get some money out the motherfucker.
You
Vince
sound
McMahon ain't
stupid as
out here.
fuck.
Vince McMahon ain't out here raping
You
bitches.
said what? Sorry,
Vince
they don't.
McMahon ain't
Well,
out.
you're
Vince
right.
McMahon ain't.
You are
Vince
right
McMahon out
because
here
nobody
raping
said
bitches.
rape.
If that's the case,
They never allocated
if that's the
he
case,
was
because I'm
raping.
tired of hearing these excuses. If that's the case, why didn't they press
Excuses?
criminal charges against him?
Oh,
Why didn't
because
they
he didn't
press
rape them.
criminal
He
charges against him?
never said he raped anybody, sir.
Well, I
No
mean,
one ever said that he raped anybody.
you hear so much stuff.
I didn't hear that one. Not sure where you got that one from, but okay, let's keep going.
He paid
Uh,
some women. He paid some women off. I don't see where that affects his business, and it
he
didn't
used
affect his
money from the
business.
business. That's why he got removed. Where
Yeah,
you get that?
and then again, many people feel like Vince McMahon made so much money for him. Some shit you could kind of overlook.
No, you can't. Not when it brings your business down. That I
It
don't.
didn't bring
What?
his business down.
It
You
did
know, a
affect
lot
him.
of it did.
That's
It
why they
didn't,
removed him.
but temporarily
You
he's
think they
back.
removed him because of backlash? No, it
He's
was when they
back.
found out all the other stuff that was going on.
He
They had
back.
to remove
He's
his
back. That's what
scandal.
was that. That's the
That's what got him
longest break
back.
you ever heard of Vince McMahon taking. He back. And low key, Vince
He's
McMahon probably had a
back because of
stranglehold over the
bullshit.
WWE the whole time. You never know.
And you're condoning all of this, though. You feel like
I'm
you
not
feel like
condoning shit.
everybody.
I don't give a fuck about what white people
I don't know. Your
do.
first
What
statement
up,
sounded like you
As
were
Keys?
long as he
condoning.
ain't,
I'm not gonna lie.
as
Your
he didn't
original
rape,
statement did kind of sound like you were condoning.
as long
If I
as he
remember
didn't,
correctly,
listen.
what you just
I'm
said
gonna
was
tell you this.
trying to
I'm gonna
get
tell you
money
this,
from.
so you can know where I'm coming from.
That's what
As
it
long
sounded
as
like.
he didn't rape no black women,
There was a
then,
black woman, and
then
nobody said rape again because it
as
still
But
or
there was a
have
black
any
woman.
misconduct with no black woman, then I
There
don't
he
was
give
a
a damn
black
it
about
woman.
his
was
career.
misconduct with
There was a black
it
woman.
was it was misconduct with the black woman. 'Cause matter of fact, she was the
Oh,
second
well
person
then
to
the
get out.
motherfucker got to burn in hell then.
Damn. So you talk without knowing all the information. You didn't think you know it.
I'm
But
just saying the
Come on,
motherfucker got to go then.
Chris.
but
You
I'm,
gotta start screaming. You
but
gotta start screaming when you
I
see
guess
this
the
person.
thing is where me and Keys is trying to get you to understand, like he has hurt the WWE image like really
How?
bad,
How?
like really bad.
Who stopped watching the WWE specifically because of these allegations?
It's not that
Who
I
stopped
didn't.
talking about the WWE? And as you look at they profit margin, which I still think carried through from Vince McMahon, because it was WWE money is already in the bank, so they shit is already projected to be what it is.
It
They
wasn't that
haven't lost.
protected
They
because the
wouldn't
nigga
lose
took it.
anything.
He took, bro, like
He literally was
he
using
literally
company.
used
You talking
WWE
about
money.
He
18? You
wasn't
talking
using his
about
own
how
money.
much? How you talking about how many millions versus the billions that he created? Like,
It
It
doesn't,
doesn't
bro.
matter,
It doesn't
sir,
matter,
sir, sir.
bro. It's
None of that matters when you're taking money from the company to pay for this stuff.
well,
And
they didn't have a
None
problem
WrestleMania.
of that
bringing them
matters.
back. They didn't have a problem bringing it
None of
back. Last time
he
I
brought
checked, the
this.
vote was
He brought
unanimous to bring
himself
it back.
back. No one told that motherfucker to come back. He did that shit
Well,
himself.
like you said, he
And
can't
nobody,
stay away.
hey,
That's
hey,
his
this ain't
life.
for,
That's what he
hey,
does.
yo, HBK, this ain't Fortnite. Niggas ain't going to reviving a nigga.
Shut
The nigga had a
up!
run up
Shut
or some
I'm
up,
shit.
just,
fool!
I'm just trying to
Nigga
see.
had a
I'm just
supply.
trying to see. I'm just trying to see
He
where
had
the
a
WWE.
supply stick.
I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see where the WWE is hurting from any of this. Like,
From
That nigga had a self-revive stick and stuck his leg and came back to the fucking WWE.
there's
Nobody
from a
brought his
lot
ass
of
back.
standpoints. There's a
Yes,
lot of standpoints where he's hurting the
yes.
WWE.
Cause
I mean,
like
hey,
matter of fact, he got like
the
he
bitches
got
were just
he
trying to
got some
get him some money.
lawsuits, pending lawsuits against him. Now I know that you'll
he
probably say,
always
oh
got
well,
lawsuits.
once again, like, but still, like
His life is litigation.
his image is tarnished. Like when he left, like the way he left, like was tarnished. Like bro, like
Honestly, do you think?
you
Honestly, do you
If
think that Vince McMahon care about his image? Like, people would
obviously he
still
doesn't
love
care
and
about
respect him.
nobody. He doesn't give a fuck about
but
anybody because he was going around raping women for like fucking 30
Generally, white folk
years.
don't care about
It
nobody.
does not matter
That's
if
but
it's
what
white folks,
but think
black folks,
about
or
it.
whatever.
that's
At the
what they
same
built off
time,
of.
you are not supposed to rape a woman, take advantage of a woman because you got money. That's what we're
But
trying to
I don't,
tell you.
But the
that's
thing
my,
is,
my,
but the
my
thing
thing
is,
is my thing
hold on, hold
is
on,
my
hold on.
thing is none of them pressed criminal charges again. None of these recent that just pressed criminal charges against them. What's up with that? Despite the white bitch that accused Kobe of raping her, even though she was proven to have like 6 or 7 different semens in her, she did press criminal charges. Now she dropped it, but she pressed the charges. None
Bro,
of the how many of these women actually pressed criminal charges against Vince McMahon?
The reason they didn't because
Vince McMahon could give up $100 million in litigation to all these women, and that wouldn't be a concern to him. But if he was facing jail, then possibly that would be a concern to him. Don't
he,
Wouldn't you
But
think?
the thing is, when you said that it didn't hurt him when he came back or left, it did. Because look how many town hall meetings that Triple H had to do with the talent said that him coming back has nothing to do with creative. I'm still in control. You got to do that constantly because motherfuckers were ready to pack their bags and go the fuck home.
I was ready to
He
walk the fuck
hurt this
out.
company. He hurt them one too many ways, whether it's creative or the scandals. Look what happened with Sasha and or sorry, Mercedes Monet
I still
and
want to
Naomi.
know
and
the
Money.
not
truth.
just
I
hold on,
still
hold on,
want
hold
to
on,
know.
guys.
I
Not just
still want
that.
to know
The
the truth
criminal
behind that.
charges factor doesn't have to come in because if somebody like Vince, who holds a lot of power in the industry, right, not just in WWE, but in the
Hmm.
wrestling industry in general,
Mm-hmm.
if as a woman, because women are different than men, we can go get another job anywhere after sexual. Like a woman tries to come at us and she holds power, 9 times out of 10, we can go to another company or another whatever. For women, it's a little different. They can't just go get another job because Vince can blackball them.
Mm-hmm.
Vince can tell whoever, hey, you can't do this. So out of fear, a lot of times people, I won't just say women, people are put in positions that they don't want to be in or normally wouldn't be in for advancement in jobs and stuff like that. So of course, a lot of this stayed quiet for the longest time.
Yeah.
So
But
that's why they didn't go to the police. That's why there were no charges. Just like if you did get raped, most women don't go to the police out of fear of their accuser coming back and attacking them again or
My
something
bad. I'm
yep.
else.
not buying that. I'm not buying that no more because, like I said
What?
Why
earlier,
What do you
not?
people
mean?
generally pop
What do
up
you
at
Why
one
mean?
time.
not?
Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Stupid
I'm
People
sorry.
generally pop up
Speaking,
at one
I'm
time. That's
okay.
how
sorry.
they try to
Dumb.
Speaking
get
as
Bill
a
Cosby.
woman, speaking
That's
as a
that's how they that's
woman,
how they
it becomes a
that's how they tried to get
Well,
Bill Cosby.
no.
And
Speaking
with all
as
these
a
women coming up,
woman, It's a
Do you have
stain.
daughters?
as a woman.
It's a stain that gets put on women. And Key, whoever said it before, I think it was Keys, he's absolutely right. Y'all men can go and get another job. It ain't that easy for us women when our name has been out there and it's tarnished. Men in high power positions can tarnish a woman's name and she can never have a career again.
She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
It depends on what type of woman, because I mean, like I said, I'm
What?
still separating.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
still separating the race.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
continue.
wait, 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 wait.
I'm
Hey,
still,
Wait,
HBK.
I'm
Okay,
still
wait,
separating
wait,
the
so
race.
but what do
I'm
you
still
mean by
separating race
race? So what? Black women
because
and
if a
white
black
women?
man because if a black man is usually accused of something, then they can never bounce back and get a job. So you really got to say white man when you say that.
no,
White men tend to
bro,
usually get away
bro,
with this stuff.
bro. Okay, go back to that
They do.
last comment that you just made. So, what type of woman do she have to be? Does it? Why does that matter?
White women usually tend to bounce back. They do, and black women don't, and black men don't. Black men do not bounce back from accusations. I'm still trying to. I think Michael Jackson was the only one that bounced back from an accusation, but they still killed him. So it
Rich,
really,
rich
black
black
men don't.
men, some rich black men bounce back. Ain't no woman
Who?
bounce back from alleged
Who?
allegations.
Who? Who?
Oh, Mike
Who?
Tyson.
Who? Who?
Mike Tyson.
Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
He didn't rape her.
he raped a woman, and he
He
still
did
bounced
rape
back.
a
What are you
woman.
talking about,
He went to jail, and look at Mike Tyson now.
Yeah, a
Mike
lot of
drop?
white people still hate Mike Tyson.
But
That's
this,
not a mic drop.
but you
And Mike
said
Tyson
you,
don't even have. Mike Tyson didn't even
but you
have rape.
said rich black man. He is one of them. I know he looked like a reptile, but he is still a black man. Rich one. Just saying. Just saying.
Any other examples? Because you know,
I'm sorry, but you're coming off sounding a little anti women.
I can't. I'm not anti-women, but you got to understand. I'm separating it by race, not
You
by male or female. I'm
when it
separating by
comes,
race. Black
bro.
men do not
When it come to
overcome accusations.
when it
Black
comes
men
to
do
rape,
not
you
overcome
cannot
accusations,
just.
and we talking about accusations. O.J. Simpson never overcame an accusation. He's like, yeah, first he was one of white folk favorite niggers, and all of a sudden he fucking the most hated black man in the world to this day. White folks still feel like O.J. Simpson is the worst thing that ever happened to them collectively as a people. He never overcame that accusation. Kyrie Irving, what he's going through right now, which is bullshit, it seems like he would never overcome that.
Well,
Kanye West seems
that's his
like he would
fault.
never overcome that. I
No one
mean,
told no one told him to go around talk about that Trump is. I wish that Trump was my dad. The fuck?
I understand, but we forgive Kanye West before whites do.
But how
No,
do you
I
know?
don't.
And how do
Who
you
said
know? And how do you
that?
know OJ? And how do you know
And
OJ
he didn't even
Simpson
do
was
shit to
really
whites.
innocent? OJ just got found out guilty. That doesn't mean he didn't do the crime.
Well, that's
He
the
just
same
got
thing you could
lucky.
say with Mike Tyson. So, and, just because he got found guilty doesn't mean that he did the crime. A lot of black men get found guilty and they haven't done the crime. A lot of black men get
But
accused and haven't done the crime.
rape or misconduct is not a race issue.
It's really not.
Uh,
It's a
proportions, the
position of
Rape is
proportions
not
power.
a
of the
race
proportions,
issue.
the
A
proportions,
woman gets raped, she gets
proportions of
raped.
which
That's
the proportions of men or women who are falsely accused of that is an issue, and they have been. It's kind of hard to believe certain accusations against black men and women because they have a history of putting false accusations on us.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna
Not
be
just
honest. You
sexual.
stupid.
And a lot of white people have a
Mm.
lot of sexual crimes, even against children, that don't even go reported or is not documented.
But Vince McMahon wanted to do
So
an incest storyline with Stephanie McMahon. Do you
he
agree with
did want
that?
to do an incest storyline.
But still,
I
like
don't.
that's disgusting as
That's
fuck,
white
bro.
people nature. That's fucking disgusting. That's white
But yeah,
folks.
but you give him every fucking props in the world though. You've been
I
doing
give
that
him
for
props
the
for
you.
I give him props for what he's done in his business. When it
That's
comes
in
down
the
to his
business,
personal
bro.
life, What are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? I just said it in plain English. Like, bro, like you can't sit here and just say that, oh, I love Vince McMahon, but I'm
I
ignoring some
never
of the
said
shit
that I
that he
love
did.
Vince McMahon.
Yes,
I
bro.
never said that I love Vince McMahon.
You've been saying this shit for the last 30 minutes.
I gave him his props for what he has done in business. In
Okay.
business. Making money in business. That's what I gave him props for. I never said that I respected him as a man.
You never respected him as an okay.
I have never. You could go back and listen to it. I have never gave him props as a human being, but I
Nah,
did
bro.
give him props as a human, as a businessman for the business that he has done. From what I've observed throughout my time of watching wrestling.
Okay, so I have a quick question. Easy, yes or no? No detail needed. The person that nobody likes to talk about, Chris Benoit. Do you separate the wrestler from the man?
Perfect example.
Man,
Perfect example. That's a good
or
question.
or what he did overshadows his wrestling career?
It doesn't know to me. It doesn't overshadow his wrestling career. I don't give a fuck about what Chris Benoit did. And I know that's on. I know
All
that
I had
sounds
is
insensitive or
Oh,
whatnot, but I
hold
always
up.
give him respect
The,
for what he's
God,
done
that
in the
came
ring,
out
inside
horrible.
the ring.
That
this
came
is
out
my
horrible.
this is my problem. Hold on, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go. But this is my problem. You came into my space spewing the same bullshit one time. So this is my problem here.
And you are who? Who are you?
It says who I am, right. It says who I am right here. But this is my problem here.
But I don't know you.
I
I
okay.
don't
You
think I
still
have.
came
I
into
don't
my
know you.
space one time. That's besides the
Let
point.
him
Okay.
speak. Let's just let him
Okay,
speak. Go ahead, boy.
okay, and I've had my problems with keys and all that, so we're cool. But this ain't nothing about that. But like what I'm saying is it when he said something about Vince McMahon, like offered a storyline between an incest angle between him and Stephanie, which he did, and you said that's white people's nature, dude. I've listened to you sit here.
It is.
Hold up, I've listened to you sit here and put down white people for the
Yes.
longest time. All you've done is spew
Truth.
racist remarks about white people, but yet you talk about how you want to end racism when you're the most racist son bitch on
I
this
never
site.
said I wanted to end racism. How in the fuck am I going to end racism? The
Your
only way you can
profile
end
your
racism
profile
is by to
clearly
cut it
says wrestling with
from the root, and
racism.
the root is white. So what are you talking about? You may be upset at what I say, but I never bring out false truth.
Yes, you do.
So
You
what are
you
you
paint
talking
you
about?
paint it
No,
a
I don't.
certain way.
No, I don't. You can try to deny it all you want, or you may be ignorant to it, but I do not bring no false shit on you people.
Wow.
And if I was to say some shit like that, I'd be labeled a racist,
Hey,
wouldn't I?
you may do it anyway. I don't give
Wouldn't
a
I?
fuck. You may do it anyway, but it won't affect me whatsoever personally. So if you get offended by your truth, you need to
It ain't
confront
the
your
truth.
own
If
truth.
you get offended by your truth, then what's the problem?
I don't get offended by my truth.
Like, and that's what I'm saying.
I face my truth front on.
No, you don't.
You
You
don't
preach
know you.
what
You
you
don't
think
even
is
know
the
me, so
truth.
you can't tell me what I do or not.
You preach what you think is the truth.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
let me kind of cut in real quick. Like I see where Lloyd is coming from. Like
I
we
understand white folk may get
what
upset, but they
no
need to
wait
get upset at
wait
what
wait
good.
wait wait
Shit,
wait 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 wait
ain't my
because
fault.
number one, this is not the first time that you know that we heard some racist shit from you. Now I told you what happened to me last night. Like I can't go around have that hate in my heart. I can't
It's
do that.
not any type of hate.
No,
It's truth.
it is. I get where you're
Well,
coming from. What? Let me finish. I get where you're coming from, but the issue is that you can't go around here having all of this hate in your heart and then say, "Oh well, I don't hate white people. I just don't.
I
I
can't
don't
hate
really care for them
folk
like
who
that."
I don't deal with. That's what I'm saying. How can I hate somebody for some people who I don't deal with, who I try to make it my business
Bro,
not to deal with? And like I said,
you giving the presentation that you hate white people. That's the shit that you
that
giving
may
me.
be that may be but you know what? That may be your observation, but I don't because I never said I
How
hate
many
Oh,
people
white
are getting
folks.
that vibe?
I never
How many
said that
people
I
are
hate
getting that
I
white
think a
vibe?
folks.
lot of bro.
Not one time,
There's a lot of folks. There's a
not
lot
one
of
time out of
folks.
any conversation. Now, one time have I, out of any conversation, have I said that I hated white folk? As a matter of fact,
Bro,
I
you
have
did not have to say it, bro. Like it's in your actions. Like we all of us
my
is feeling
actions.
this. And I'm just telling you, I just told you last night what happened to me. Somebody called me a nigger last night. But I'm not gonna
Hmm.
like say that like I hate all white people. I have to deal with them just like I like you do. Like
You
every black
shouldn't have
person
to.
does. I know,
If you
but you know
do,
what?
then
The
that
thing
would be
about it
your
is
choice.
the thing about it is that there's a way to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? We
I'm
get
not
that.
hurting any. I'm not hurting any white person economically, socially,
Is your
politically. I'm not
boss?
hurting. I could
Do you
anything
have
that
a
I
job?
say, anything that I say. That's none of your business. Anything that I say, anything that I say or do cannot affect white folk in any type of way. I'm not hurting white folk. I'm not going out there killing them. I'm not going out there purposely insulting them. As a matter of fact, if I interact with a white person, if they're cordial, I'm cordial. I'm cordial to them.
But yeah, you have a
So I'm
handle that
not.
said. But you have a handle that says that no crackers.
I don't like crackers. I don't like Rick's crackers. I don't
But you.
like fucking. I don't. There's a lot of crackers I don't like. I don't eat crackers.
Oh my god, bro.
That's my
Uh,
preference. I don't eat crackers. I'm sorry. I don't eat bologna either. But you know,
let's move on. Cause
Your profile says wrestling with
listen.
racism, and you're the most racist
I
son bitch on
understand
here.
that you the white person. I understand that you may be upset, but then again, don't get upset at me. I may tell a joke,
Hey
but I may
man,
not. But I'm
hey
not going to
man,
tell a lie. Let me tell you something. I may tell a joke, but I'm not going to tell a lie. So if you get offended by
hey
anything
HB.
that I say, because personally, I don't, I don't think I ever talked to you directly. So if I've insulted you, obviously,
HB. Hold on, bro.
I'm
Ashley,
not
you
your brother.
came in our space. Ashley, you came in our space a
I don't
couple of weeks
even know
ago on
you.
the
I don't even
same
recognize your
bullshit,
voice. Who are you? What's your
dude. You
space?
know, dude, you came into our space, bro, talking that same
Okay.
bullshit, talking that
Bullshit?
same
What
bullshit.
bullshit?
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna say this, man. You're a colorblind motherfucker. I'm gonna just tell you
You don't
that.
know
You're a
shit about me, so
colorblind
you can kiss
motherfucker,
my
bro.
ass. How about that, bitch? You don't know shit
I
about
ain't
me.
not scared of you, dog.
No, I'm just saying.
wait. Okay, so before we